What's good, YouTube? Tokaz needed here with you for another gameplay. It is the Cleveland Browns against the Kansas City Chiefs. We are the Browns today, and what I've got for you here is a full, unedited gameplay here. You will see from start to finish, every single play. Um, just a really good game. I'm really excited about this one because this is probably my best offensive game I've ever played in Madden. Um, we were struggling a little bit with our offense there. Our defense was the thing that was carrying us. We kind of found it back again with the run game, but here we came out the gate looking for touchdowns, passing. Game starting right here, first play, and as you can see, that's just a nasty shed, a user shed by him. I think that's Chris Jones. It is Chris Jones. That's just a nasty shed. Um, I honestly didn't have any time. It would have had to been a pass to the flats. So that was just a great play by him. But right here, I see his safeties are both down. You got Odell on the crosser. Baker's just gonna sling it, and we're gonna have a touchdown. That's a house call right there to Odell. My problem with the Browns is I haven't been getting Odell going, but Odell is the best player on that team other than Nick Chubb, obviously. But you can stop the run game pretty well. So got to get Odell going. That's right there. 2 plays. And we went, like 84 yards. That was a great play for us there. We're going to go ahead and do 2-point conversion. We've been doing a lot more 2-point conversion just because online it lags a lot, like you see right there. As I said that, it did it. Online, it lags a lot. And honestly, you can miss some kicks. Even the short ones if you get it right when it's lagging. So we're going to go for 2 points, just a lot more because of that. But starting it off 6-0 really early. It took 2 plays for us to get our touchdown. Drove down, I think it was 84 yards. Good play. Like I said, came out looking for a deep pass. Just felt really good about it too. I recognized both of his safeties were going to come down. Not just one, but both of them were going to come down. And as soon as I saw that, Odell's going all the way. So coming out, we're usually going to start nickel. First and 10 here. I messed up right here. I used the wrong safety. For a split second, I forgot I was playing the Chiefs, and for a split second, I forgot they had Mecole Hardman and Tyreek Hill on offense. That's my fault. Great, read by him to see that, but I used the wrong safety. That's just a brain fart on my part, just to give up a touchdown right there. I got to use the other safety, let that safety still play deep. That way, that's taken away. He can't throw that, make him have to throw under. So, great play by him. That was just stupid by me. Really, something easy to correct. Won't happen again, most definitely. So it is now a 7-6 game. There's still 4 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm pretty sure the quarter's 5 minutes long or 6 minutes long. I'm pretty sure they're 5 minutes long. So far into this game, it looks like we're gonna have a high-scoring game. So I'm over here looking at my abilities and then his abilities, seeing what we got. We're gonna come out and try to run the ball. You got Nick Chubb. You got to. Right there, my bad. I didn't mean to truck. I thought they were going to come for me. I thought somebody was going to tackle me. I didn't think it was as open as it was. And the dude that kind of, I don't know, he kind of jumped, like dove wrong. So I was just trying to truck him. But we got a big gain right there, running the ball. That's what you got to do when you're the Browns. You got Nick Chubb and Odell. You got to use your playmakers. Right here, Odell on the crosser. Great separation. I think that's Ward guarding Odell, and Charvarius Ward is not going to guard Odell. So you just got to look at your matchups. Right here, we're at the 4-yard line. Bubble screens are really risky unless they work. Really risky. Right there, there was not enough space for me to really get as much as I wanted to. So we only got 2 yards. So second down. I figure we got Nick Chubb. Why not run it in with Nick Chubb, right? So right here, second and goal, we're going to do a run with Nick Chubb. That just barely gets stopped at the 1-yard line. But we decided that should have been in. We know that should have been in. Let's run it again. Same play, same side. See, that's what happens. It's Nick Chubb. He should have broken the tackle in the first place. That's what happens. So right here, we're going to go up. I believe we're going to go for the 2 again. Look at that. He just threw him off. So, going for the 2. Don't see anybody open. Going to run with Baker. And he just dives just a little bit too out front. It's going to be 14-7. Still 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. This gameplay, this is one of my offensive gameplays. We've been showing a lot of defensive lately. But this right here, offensively, I just felt like you couldn't stop what I was doing. You know, you can get in a groove. You just get really comfortable, and you know somebody can't stop you. So, coming out, I know he just had that one play touchdown on us. The deep ball to Tyreek. I mean, it's the Chiefs. I should have known. That's on me. He's not getting that again. So, coming out, it's going to be 1st and 10. He's already got his X Factor on Pat Mahomes activated. We're going to come out in man. And we're in a 3 front with 2 sub linebackers behind them. So that position, that formation is going to give up a lot of runs. Right here at this point, I'm okay with that, because if we stop his run one time, he's going to go to pass. Right there, that's just unlucky. We slowed down the tight end a little bit. I think that's Mitchell. Mitchell just couldn't catch up with him, even though we slowed him down. That's just unlucky. But this dude, you're going to see in this gameplay, this dude he loves throwing to his tight end. He loves throwing his little drags. I mean, if it's not running the ball, which I believe he's running nope, not running the ball here. Right here, drag. Drag to the tight end. So, I mean, this dude, he drove the ball down the field on us a little bit, but he couldn't score. It was drags. He was looking for the tight end every play. It was drags again. It was runs. This right here, I'm gonna go into dollar, and I'm gonna send everybody deep. Right here, I covered the drag, tight end. So, but in those instances, I'm gonna guess the play. I'm gonna guess pass. Everybody just gets back. Rush only 3. Just prepare for that as much as you can. Like I said, if it's not a drag, it's to the tight end. Sometimes it's a drag to the tight end. But this dude was actually really predictable. Right here, drag to the tight end. And because of that, I was so happy, because he was just doing the same shit. Sheldrick Redwine is going to pick up the fumble 6. We tried to stun on him a little bit, but I got a little worried, because Tyreek Hill can chase anybody down. But we got the fumble 6. Good play. Honestly, I'm happy that happened. You can see the replay right here. I believe he breaks one tackle. Boom, gets rocked. I'm glad that happened, because he was just checking down to the tight end every single time. It was check down tight end or pass to the tight end. So I feel like that's a little bit of a karma, because he just keeps using them. So I'm happy about that. And our 2-point conversion is not successful. So 20-7, still in the first quarter, about to be over. And we're feeling really good. This is our we kick it out of bounds. This is our journey to be ranked, not just ranked, but ranked in the top 1,000. First, right now, the goal was to get ranked top 100,000. We just broke that. We are now ranked, I believe it's 94,000. We are currently 27-12, and I will post, my ranking and my record to show that I'm not, trying to gas myself up. I am not going to be, not going to be like 25-25. That's not going to happen. We're going to have a winning record, and it's going to be pretty good. I want my wins to be 3 times the amount of my losses. So if I have 10 losses, I want to have at least 30 wins. And that's how we want to try to keep this, this ranking going. So right now we're 27-12, which, it's a little bit worse than what we wanted to do. Right here, he's running the ball a little bit. I'll give him that. But 27-12 is a little worse than we want to do, but we're improving. Just getting better, learning more things on offense, what we could do, that type of stuff. So, 2nd and 1 here. He's still got his X Factor, which is crazy, but he does. Right here, drag to the tight end. If you can't guess right now, then you're not watching the video, because it is a drag to the tight end every single play. I mean, it's either a drag to somebody else, drag to the tight end, it's a pass to the tight end, every single play. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But so the goal right now is to hit 50,000. We just hit 100,000. Top 100,000 players. Our goal now is to hit top 50,000. After that, it's top 1,000. Then it'll be top 50, top 10, and then I don't think we'll be able to reach. I honestly don't even think we'll be able to reach top 10 by the end of this Madden year, just because some dudes, ranked in the top 10. Excuse me, some dudes ranked in the top 10. They have played like 900 games, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to play 900 games by the end of this Madden year. So, and honestly, I don't know if I want to, but right here, I'm gonna stop talking. Big 4th and 1. He's on the goal line. He's going for it. We know it's a run, and we shot that gap perfectly. That's a big stop. That's a user stop. We were using Grant Delpit, All-American safety out of LSU. Big stop. We knew he was gonna run it. We knew he wasn't passing it. He wanted to go for it. So, big stop there. We get the ball back. It's still 20-7. Like I said, he's driving the ball a little bit, and Nick Chubb gets those animations. He was driving the ball a little bit, but he just couldn't finish. Like his second drive where he fumbled, he couldn't finish. That drive, he just couldn't finish. So he was driving on us, but it's really nothing to be worried about, because when we get down to the red zone, we kind of did what we needed to do. So this is a great gameplay right here. Offensively, I mean, we're not doing anything wrong. Like right here, hand it off to Kareem Hunt. Get him 11 yards. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb together. That's a great backfield. I like Damian Harris for our backfield, and James White for my Patriots. I think it's a great backfield. I think if they give the job to Damian Harris and kind of give him the keys and run the ball more, that right there, I don't know what that was. I guess his safety was a little slow because I tried to chuck him. He was running up to me. I tried to chuck him to break it. I guess I trucked too early because his safety might have been too slow. Right here, we're going to chuck it. We were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Stun on him a little bit. You got to celebrate on him a little bit. When you know somebody can't stop you, celebrate on him a little bit, run up in there. Right there, I was looking down to the flats, my running back. But we were like, fuck it. This play is working for us this game. It doesn't work on everybody, but this play is where if you're running a cover 3, it doesn't work. I mean, there's not enough space or time in the pocket for it to work if you're running a cover 3. So it's got to be when somebody's blitzing, because even a cover 2 man, your safeties are back. It's got to be when they're blitzing or something. So you got to take advantage of that, and I did again. And I'm just thankful that's Odell catching the passes, taking them home. That's 2 for Odell. That's 2 for Odell this game. First and 10 here. It's almost halftime too. Minute and 30 left. He's still got his X Factor. He's had his X Factor the whole game. Right here, we were worried. We clicked on and we tried to tackle him at the perfect time. Our safety was deep, and the man just got beat. The safety just got beat. So, we were just... Now you see I'm sending my dudes back because for some reason they're getting beat. I know he wants that drag. That is the only reason I was able to sack him right there, is he wanted the drag. He knew nothing was deep open. I went for the drag. That's what he wanted, but he didn't want to throw a pick, so that's a good play right there. But we're going to send our dudes deep because I don't know how our man and our safety got beat, but we're not going to let it happen again. We got lucky. That was luck. That was nothing but luck, how we were able to click on and just hit him at the right time and make him drop it. So, sorry, excuse me. Anytime you get lucky, you cannot let it go to waste. Right here, I thought he was going to throw that to Travis Kelce. I really thought I was going to be able to maybe take a pick 6. But he held on to it. He just took a sack. That's 2 straight sacks from Myles Garrett. I know he wanted to throw that to Travis Kelce. It's looking like to me, if Tyreek Hill's not open, he's trying to go Travis Kelce. So we kind of got tired of the just dumping it off to Travis Kelce every play, doing drags. So Right here, we're going to run that same play. Just because there's so many different looks out of it, we're not going to hit the post every single play. Like right here, we just hit Jarvis Landry right here. And I don't know what I was doing. I obviously wasn't paying attention to the clock at all. But, I mean, it didn't really matter. We're up, what is that? Basically 20 points. We're up 19 points. I wasn't paying attention to the clock, but it really didn't matter because we're up. We're playing good. We're feeling good. We really didn't care to give him the ball back because we're not really worried about his offense scoring on us. That one touchdown he got, that was just a stupid play by me. And then his next 2 drives, there was a fumble, stopped at the goal line, and then he had to punt it. So right now, defense is looking good. Offense is looking good. I think with one more touchdown, I think he quits. I think that's how we get him out. One thing I'm noticing is, and right there, once again, drag with the tight end. And I was on it. I just didn't stay on it. That was honestly a really good read by him because I kind of went away from it thinking he was going to go somewhere else. But he knew I was going to get off of it. Right there, I just went to the drag. He went outside. Finally, he did something else. Finally. So he got me there. That was a good play. But I'm thinking one more touchdown, one more stop and a touchdown, and he quits. One thing I'm noticing is I have to beat people by like 20-something points, maybe 30 points to get him to quit here. Right here, just a little run. That's fine. We'll give that up. He's down by 19 points. That's the reason why we're going to give up those runs, because we're going to stay in dime and dollar. We're not going to switch to our nickel. He has to pass it if he has any chance of coming back. See, look, he can run it again. That was just a good run stop by us, but he can run it again. He has to pass in order to come back on us. So 2nd and 9 here. Drag. He wanted to go deep. And tell me that's not a dot. He just dotted me up. That was beautiful. He couldn't get it in. Just the toe drag swag wasn't there. But that was a dot. I can say when somebody's throwing a dot against me, and that was a dot. Yep. So right here, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. After that play, what's he gonna do? He's definitely passing, and I don't know what happened there because I blitzed. That was obviously a wrong play call by me, but I blitzed, and what's crazy is the pass was so bad. I'm guessing that pressure got in. Right here, he tried to go back to it. You can't do that twice against me. You cannot do that twice against me. That's not gonna fly. Look at that. Perfect user. My bad. Alright. So, to end the game right here, had to do it again to Odell. The whole game, he was giving up the same play. It was working. Had to go ahead and do that. This is going to be the end of the video. One of my favorite videos to date so far. I'm really hoping that this one's a good one. But as you see here, 100% completion by Baker Mayfield, 281 and 3 touchdowns. Baker had a game. We had a game. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.